She tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you.
Hey guys, Mosa here, and today I'm bringing you my Week 16 NFL predictions. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Up first, we got the Thursday Night Football game between the Minnesota Vikings and the New Orleans Saints, and I got the Saints winning at 24-23. I think New Orleans is the better team. I think that Kirk Cousins and that offense will not be able to take down the defense of the New Orleans Saints, while I think Drew Brees will definitely score many times on that Vikings defense. On Saturday, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Detroit Lions, and I got the Buccaneers winning at 27-13. Tampa is a better team. In my opinion, there's no way the Detroit Lions will defeat Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, or Antonio Brown. I think that offense is just too elite for the Detroit Lions to beat. Up next, we got the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Arizona Cardinals, and at home, the Cardinals will win it 23-17. I think that San Francisco is way out of their league this week, and I think that the San Francisco 49ers will definitely take the L against the Arizona Cardinals. Up next, we got the Dolphins taking on the Raiders, and I got the Dolphins winning it 20-17. Now, when it comes to the Dolphins and Raiders, both are decent teams. Dolphins a bit better, and I'm taking the Dolphins. I believe in Tua Tagovailoa, and if Derek Carr does not play, I don't think that the Las Vegas Raiders have a chance at beating the Miami Dolphins. Now on Sunday, we got the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers, and I got the Colts winning at 24-22. Now the Steelers have shown their true colors. They have shown what kind of a team they are. I mean, even with Juju Smith-Schuster doing the dance on the logos, I don't think that's going to make a difference if he does it or not. Because honestly, I don't think that the Colts will be having a tough time against the Steelers. Honestly, yes, the defense of the Indianapolis Colts is going to have a problem with the Steelers. But their offense is not going to have a problem with that defense. Honestly, that defense is honestly horrendous at times. And at times, when they really need to, they will put up an effort. But is that effort enough to beat the Colts this week? I don't think so. Up next, we got the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Kansas City Chiefs, and there's no way. The Kansas City Chiefs will win it 37-10. Atlanta, you will never beat Kansas City. That Kansas City team is still elite, and they're not going to have a chance against the Kansas City Chiefs this week. Up next, we got the Chicago Bears taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars, and I think the Bears will win it 20-17. Now, Jacksonville, they got the number 1 overall pick, but I think that they might get the number 2 or number 1. It all depends on what they do and the Jets do. Because to be honest, I think that the game between the Bears and the Jags is close. Is it close enough to win? Possibly. But I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go for them taking another L and continuing their losing streak. Up next, we got the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Houston Texans. And I got the Texans winning it 26-20. Now, honestly, I think Cincinnati had a game easy against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I know that's hard to say, but they beat them. They honestly beat them. But against the Texans, I think the Texans are going to come in and say, no, we are going to do this. We want to win again. We want to win more times because, of course, they don't have first-round draft picks, so why would they want to lose? They would want to win more. But to be honest, I think that the Houston Texans are honestly going to beat the Bengals, mostly because Cincinnati is basically a trash team. Of course, Houston is kind of trash too, but they're at least savable in this season. I think that the Houston Texans will definitely beat the Bengals this week. Up next, we got the New York Giants taking on the Baltimore Ravens, and I got it to go 30-24. Now, why is it so close with the Giants versus the Ravens? I honestly think that the Giants will come in hard against the Ravens, but it's going to be a definite win for the Baltimore Ravens. And to be honest, this win over the Giants isn't going to really mean that much in my opinion. It's going to be an easy win. Not easy on the defense, but at least easy for the offense. I think Lamar Jackson will definitely hit Hollywood Brown for a touchdown in this game. Up next, we got the Cleveland Browns taking on the New York Jets. And guess what? They win it 28-3. The Jets have no chance. Honestly, I know they won last week, but honestly, that was against the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams are not the Browns, and I think the Browns are a better team than the Los Angeles Rams. And to be honest, I think that the Cleveland Browns will get more than 11 wins. Maybe next week they get another win and end 12-4 on the year. Up next, we got the Carolina Panthers taking on the Washington Football Team, and the football team wins it 28-23. This, I think, will officially eliminate the Dallas Cowboys for playoff contention. But this is the thing. The Carolina Panthers are horrible this year, just like the Washington Football Team. But I think out of the two horribles, I think if Alex Smith plays, the Washington Football Team will win. If Dwayne Haskins plays, they have a chance to lose it but win it as well. I'm 50-50 with Dwayne Haskins. But with Alex Smith, they're definitely going to take the win over Carolina. Up next, we got the Denver Broncos taking on the Los Angeles Chargers, and the Chargers win it 21-20. Now, when it comes to the Chargers, I think that the Chargers have a very good chance of not making the playoffs. Of course, they're eliminated, but at least to be the better team out of either Denver or possibly Las Vegas. That depends, but I think they will not catch Las Vegas. But at least I think they'll be better than the Denver Broncos, and they're going to prove it on Sunday. Up next, we got the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys, and the Cowboys win it 24-13, even though it's possibly not going to be for anything, as the Washington Football Team will most likely win the division after this week. But don't count out the Dallas Cowboys. What if the Washington Football Team loses and they win? Maybe I'm wrong with the Washington Football Team. Maybe I'm right with the Dallas Cowboys. But nobody knows what will happen against these teams specifically, as both games are 50-50. But I do believe that the Cowboys will win it against the Philadelphia Eagles. Up next, we got the Los Angeles Rams visiting the Seattle Seahawks for the NFC West title. And this is going to be a win for Seattle, 24-23. I think that Los Angeles, after coming off a loss, will lose again, especially when it's for all the marbles. Like, even if they win, that doesn't guarantee the Los Angeles Rams a division title. Honestly, Seattle could win and the Rams could lose next week, and boom, there you go, division gone, Seattle wins the division. But I do in fact believe that Seattle, this time at home, will take the win over the Los Angeles Rams. Now on Sunday Night Football, we got the Tennessee Titans taking on the Green Bay Packers, and the Packers win it 35-28. It's going to be a very good game at Lambeau Field. I think that the Packers will definitely take the win, but of course, as I state, do not count out the Tennessee Titans. They're also a team that are very good, and maybe not as good as the Green Bay Packers, but still enough to keep up or possibly take the win away from them. But as far as I can see, Green Bay will definitely take the win on Sunday night. Now we got Monday Night Football between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots, and honestly, I think the Patriots will lose it 23-20. Honestly, New England is weakened. They are no longer in the chances of a playoff run. They are eliminated from the playoffs, and the Bills are the ones who win the division. And honestly, I think that this game will just be a smack in the face from the Buffalo Bills as they leave Foxborough with a win. Now that was it for this video. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Tweet me any video ideas. Also tell me down in the comments below, what team do you support, and if I got something wrong in your opinion, please tell it in the comments below. Now, like this video if you liked it, subscribe and hit the notification if you want more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.